Hi, I have Kohler 5E generator that keeps tripping the 10 amp input fuse.
When did you last clean or perform maintenance on your Kohler generator? How old is it?
It is 2006 model, serviced at the beginning and end of each boating season.
How long has this been going on with your Kohler generator? What have you tried so far?
I blew the 10 amp fuse back in November. I replaced the fuse, generator started up and I winterized it. This spring when I launched the boat, the genny started strong, ran well for about 30 minutes, and then blown fuse again. I've since tried a few different things and was able to get the generator to run for about an hour before it blew the fuse again.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
I was advised by a tech to try disconnecting the voltage regulator, and try starting that. Just blew the fuse instantly. Then he suggested I disconnect the battery charging regulator. When I did that, it ran for about 1 hour before blowing it again. Is anyone working on this question? 3 hours 15 minute. 4 HDS. Going on 6 hours. 7 hours.
Hi and welcome to Just Answer. My name is to assist you today. Sorry for the late response. I read all the comments you posted, and based on the description of the problem and the things you've tried, I came to the conclusion that maybe your battery is bad or too much battery low that can exceed the current. Also, possible problem is corrosion from your battery terminal or loose connection. Try to clean and tighten. If all good but still blowing fuse. The possible causes are voltage regulator or bad rotor, but you already disconnected the voltage regulator but still blown fuse, so the last thing is bad rotor. This is not a common problem, but sometimes it will cause a blowing 10 amp fuse. Hope this information will be helpful.
Thank you for your response. Batteries are charged, they turned motors and generator over with plenty of power. I'm going to check voltage on generator battery and look at voltage drop while attempting to start, before fuse blows. I've test read the K20 relay. In the control box it is operating normally. Control board does not appear to have damage. Is there something else that could be shorting out this F1 fuse?
Just let me know whatever happens. Also, in control panel, try to check diodes, transistor and bridge rectifier if have shorted. Use diode test in multimeter if digital meter. If you use analog, use resistance mode, and I assumed you know how to test diodes, bridge and transistor.
I don't know how, however I have the board out of the box at home. Can you walk me through testing the diodes with the analog meter?
Just range in 1x or 10x, then the good diode have reading in meter in one side. If you reverse it must be no reading. Try reverse and forward reading. If both have reading, that is shorted.
Which diode? All or select few?
It's okay if you check all for sure. Also, bridge rectifier and transistor. In bridge all 4 pins have forward reading but no reading in reverse. In transistor same also, but you need to find the base collector and emitter. Usually the base is in the left side of 3 pins, transistor facing on you. Put the probe in base, then the one probe put in 2 other pins. Try to reverse also. Hope this information will be helpful. Important, don't forget to rate at least 3 stars so I can continue and help others and get credit for my expertise and effort. Tips/bonus is greatly appreciated. God bless us all.
I've tested BR when I get movement on meter on the 2 posts on the left in the picture. On the other, I only get movement if I put the red lead on the top right post, and the negative lead on the bottom right post. Tested all other diodes movement on meter in only one direction.
The bridge looks shorted in one part. Try to replace it. You can also try to remove it and see if the fuse still blow.
What makes you think it is shorted? Should both positive leads be on the bottom?
Sorry, I did not totally understand your post. I'm wrong. To test the bridge diode, point the red probe to positive, then the black probe. Make it in 3 pins. Remember, bridge are 4 connected diodes inside. If no reading, reverse it.
I made a short video. I get movement in one direction on one side, and the other side I only get movement in one direction. However, the negative and positive are reversed from side to side. Not sure if video sent or not, but I am only getting movement in one direction at both sets of posts in the BR1.
Okay, that is good. Sorry.
Okay, I feel confident that the board is in good shape from this test. I will check the battery voltage the morning and the drop as I attempt to crank. Any advice on testing regulator? Although do they fail intermittently? When it ran yesterday for an hour or so, carried the load of the heater and outlets.
In standby voltage you should get 12 to 12.8. In charging mode you should get not less than 13 volts. But most on this case I found voltage regulator problem. Good luck and have a nice day.
Thank you.
You are always welcome.
Just to finish this out, I found that the metal cover over the choke heater was loose. Loose enough that it was making contact across the 2 terminals, resulting in the circuit grounding out. Found Arvin on the cover plate. Removed, replaced, and put bigger spacer between metal top and the contacts. All is running well at this time.
Thank you for the update in this problem. I am happy to know that your problem is resolved. Thank you for continuous using JustAnswer. Come back again if you any problem for anything.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.